Hey guys, man, 2 days away from the release of The River. Just so excited about it. And I've just been telling you kind of about the backstory behind the song. And today I'm just here again. I was thinking about the political climate that we are in right now, in America, of course, but really all around the world. I mean, it's crazy. It's chaotic. I mean, we've got wars going on. We've got political, controversies between parties, and it just seems like it's always chaotic. And I would say it probably has always been this way. It's frustrating. So if you're like me, sometimes you're like Chicken Little. You're thinking, man, we need help. Like the sky is falling. We need help. Somebody help us. There's a psalm called Psalm 46, and really the song, The River, is rooted in this song. If there's any place in the Bible where this song comes from, it comes from this. I was studying this psalm one morning, and it just hit me like a lightning bolt, and I just stayed in it and wrestled with it, and it led me to other scriptures, and this idea of the river was kind of a new thing to me in a deep way. And so this song came out from it. And it talks about how that God, it starts off Psalm 46, God is our refuge and our strength and ever-present help in trouble. I mean, that's the whole point of this psalm, is that God is really the present help in any struggle that we're going through. And it's like, even though the earth gives way and mountains seem like they're falling around us and the thunder's rolling, I mean, everything is going crazy around us in this world, that God is the peace. Because he says, and there's a river whose streams make glad the city of God, this holy place where the most holy dwells. And it's this idea that his presence is such peace for us in a chaotic world. I mean, at the very beginning of Scripture, very verse 1 of Genesis chapter 1, there's this idea of the earth is chaotic. Like it's just the water represents chaos. But it says the Spirit of God was hovering around it. This idea that God, there's chaos in the world, but God can bring peace to that. And here we are in this idea of the river is this peace. And so a couple of things. God's presence in your life can bring you peace. I mean, he offers that. He wants that. We've been talking about that. But that's kind of the idea of God's river, his Spirit going out into the world, his presence going out into the world, and he wants you to have that. I believe it's real. I believe it's true. The other thing, though, is he invites us to jump into the river, to be a part of his healing process of the world, to bring order into the chaos, to bring his peace and his love into this world that needs it so badly. And so we join him in his mission to bring love and peace to the world. And that's part of what we are doing. So we now then, as Jesus says, it's like a well springing up inside us. Now we are agents or ambassadors of his love and his peace. So will you jump in? Guys, this song comes out in less than 2 days. And I just want to say, if you're really hurting, if you're really in pain, if you're really struggling with something, and it could be anything, I just want to encourage you and invite you to turn it over to God. Like, spend time with the Lord. He will hear you. His promises, if you will seek me, you will find me. And I believe that's true. I know it worked for me. So, okay, guys. Love you. Have a great day.